What's going on, everybody? Toby Wayne from Toby Wayne Studios. Today I thought I would just do this video here showing you the molding processes of the Deadpool bust that I completed here a couple weeks back. This was some footage that I had on my phone, so I thought I would just upload it here and give you guys kind of a behind-the-scenes look of what it takes to make a small mold. Silicone is an interesting material. There's lots of little things that you have to keep in mind when working with silicone, everything from temperature to making sure that everything is incorporated. It can be kind of finicky if you're new to it. It's good to get a basic understanding of what it'll take to make this silicone fire off and be successful. So there you see part A and part B. And I'm just going back and incorporating this really good to make sure that side A and side B are mixed properly. At this point, I wasn't too worried about bubbles because I'm going to be using kind of the bombs away method. And on top of that this is the Mold Star 16, which is a 6-minute pot life and a 30-minute cure time to demold, which is awesome. I've been around the block a time or two when it comes to silicone, so I kind of had an understanding of how silicones work. But even still, that's hustling. So no time to dilly-dally, as they say. So anyway, you saw me mixing it up pretty vigorously there, which incorporates quite a few bubbles. Normally I would degas something like this in the pressure pot, but like I said, when you have a 6-minute work time, you need to hustle. So there's no time for pressure pots. So anyway, there I mixed it up, incorporating side A and side B, scraping the sides, and then I mixed it into a second cup to really make sure that it's incorporated. Always make sure you use different stir sticks when you're doing that as well. And there you see the Deadpool bust enclosed in its little plastic cup. I used that for my shell, I guess, to hold all the silicone in, and I hot glued it down to that foam board. And I'm just doing the bombs away method here. And as you're pouring it in, when I say bombs away, I mean like just a small stream, and as the stream comes down, the larger bubbles and smaller bubbles will start to pop as it goes down into there. So usually the pressure pot takes care of all that for you, but I did what I had to do here. There you see Deadpool is slowly becoming encased in his silicone tomb. And actually, if I remember it right, I miscalculated the measurements when I was mixing this up, so I ended up actually having to mix up a small second batch to finish it off. And in most cases, that's okay. It's better to have not enough and then mix up a smaller batch rather than to have too much and then waste all that silicone, because silicone is kind of expensive. So, and I got it right up to his nose, I think, and then I run out. So. Always good to have a second set or a third set of hands also when you're doing this to kind of help ease things in the molding processes. Somebody can be working on a second cup of silicone as I'm running out of the first, and they can just hand you the new stuff. So it's always nice to have a second set of hands when you're working with silicones, especially when you're doing like brush on molds. That definitely helps. I have yet to do a brush-on mold with this Mold Star 16, so we'll see. We'll try it out and see what happens. So, and the second set of silicone coming in. So, and then after 30 minutes, this thing kicks off, and then you just slit it up the back and pull it out. So, anyway, thank you guys so much for checking this video out. I truly appreciate all the support and new likes and new subscribers to the channel. So, thank you guys again, and I will see you in the next video.